Hello, Internet Magic Man here from MMOBomb.com, bringing you another first look. This time it's for the free-to-play FPS MOBA Paragon by Epic Games. Now, my screens say alpha because I'm recording this prior to the NDA falling. However, once this is live on YouTube, the NDA has fallen, the game has moved to beta, and Founders Packs have become available. If you want to jump in, you can purchase a Founders Pack, or you can go to the Paragon website, sign up, and try to get lucky to get a weekend beta key. We're going to spend about 20 minutes or so in the game checking it out, giving you our first impressions. Now, I have to start with the menus on this one, so forgive me for doing that, not just jumping straight to the gameplay. But the game's got a very unique, interesting abandon mechanic. So if I jump into a match, which in Paragon are slower paced matches, we'll get to that in a little bit, you cannot leave a match where it's player versus player without a penalty, and that penalty is you either have to rejoin the match or quit the game entirely. And if you try to quit the game and boot it back up, you still have to join the match in progress if it is still in progress, or quit the game. So nice little way of saying don't leave matches. It gives you a nice little warning menu and says that's not nice, and if you do it anyway, you're going to be forced into either not playing for the duration of that particular match or booting back up and jumping into the same match. So forgive me, we're going to start with some of the menus first. Your home screen has an intro to Paragon and a card basics video. If you're familiar with MOBAs, you probably can skip the intro to Paragon, but you might want to check it out. It's only 60 seconds or so just to give you an idea of what they've done. Basically, they've taken a MOBA, they've made it third person similar to Smite, except now it's a little more sci-fi, it has a little more first person shooter elements, that type of deal. And instead of using items like most MOBAs use, they do cards, where you, kind of like Paladins exactly, where you swap the cards in and out, deciding on what you want. You can upgrade cards along the way. Now, monetization-wise, the game is going to be monetized exactly like you would expect a MOBA to be monetized. Skins, weapon skins, that type of things. The heroes, the cards themselves, you can only earn in-game, so you don't have to worry about double monetization for both heroes and cards. Cards can only be earned in-game. Right now, we've got a number of heroes to choose from. What is it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Anyone with the star is somebody that Epic Games recommends you use to check out the game the first time you play. For beginners, some of these aren't unlocked until Paragon level 7. I am Paragon level 4 right now, so I can't play some of those guys. You can look at your individual profile. I have card packs to open right now. I haven't opened any, but you gain new card packs and rewards as you level your Paragon. So in this case, once I level to 5, I will get the deck builder and get started with 5 deck slots and 5 card packs. Once I hit level 6, I'll get 5 random cards. Once I hit level 7, I'll get the advanced heroes, etc., etc., etc. Now, individual champions or heroes also have their own levels. They're heroes here. So like Decker, who I've only played maybe once or twice, and so is still level 1. They have their own rewards system as you level up. Let's go back. I think I've played more with Twin Blast. Is that true? No, I haven't gotten any. Well, it's probably because I didn't finish matches with Twin Blast. So each hero has that ability. The deck builder is not open until level 5. Replay is a nice little, you can track your friends or just watch matches that are on here. You can watch live matches or replay matches that have already happened. So a nice little spectator mode, kind of almost after the fact, but you can jump into what they call a live match as well. And you can track your friends on their matches as well. So this was about 11 hours ago, but I could go and watch this, and I could... Oh, see, no spoilers. Not much to say on the cash shop front right now. You can purchase boosts in the store to increase XP and reputation gain from completing matches. Experience wins remaining, time remaining, reputation wins remaining, and of course Founders Packs and your typical skins along the way. Now, I don't have any coins to purchase cosmetic or convenience items, but Epic Games has again said, hey, this competition is the most important aspect of this, so we don't want to screw with that at all. Let's pick a hero and jump into a match. Now, we may only get one match, if even a full match here in the first look, because in my estimation, playing MOBAs before, the action's a little slower in Paragon. So let's pick a hero. We could take Decker. No, you know what? We're going to take Twin Blast, since this is a hero that you'd probably be starting with anyway. You can see their ability. Left mouse is double shot. That's their basic attack. Right mouse button, after you unlock it, is a dash in a direction that you're moving. Q speeds up the attack speed. E is a grenade, and R is your ultimate, which is a barrage. You won't unlock that until you get level 5 inside the match. Player versus player is only unlocked once you've reached Paragon level 3. So until you get to level 3, you'll be doing co-op versus the AI and solo versus the AI. Just to make sure we get a match quickly, I'm going to pick co-op versus the AI, because the matchmaking in Paragon, right now it being an alpha/beta, is a little wonky sometimes, and you get a violently skewed match, or sometimes you wait for a very, very long time for a match. So hopefully by queuing up against an AI, we should get a little bit faster. Graphically, once we get into the arena, you're going to see that it's pretty impressive. It's a beautiful looking game, and I like the camera angle, I like the sci-fi elements, I like the FPS elements. I can't put my finger on it. They just need to speed it up a little bit, because games can last a very, very, very long time. Even against bots, a match can last for a very long time. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of action. Like, even when you're in the fray with one or two buddies and you've got the other team closing on your particular lane, and it just doesn't feel like there's that, oh shit, quick reaction twitch thing, which may be good, right? I mean, that may be great for people like me that aren't particularly good at the Twitch style mechanics of some of the FPSs and even MOBAs out there, where the reflexes and the knowledge just has to be so ingrained that it's second nature for you to make, 500 actions per second. And that's not me. I don't play them enough to be that good at them. So maybe that's good, but even knowing that, I still feel like the game tends to lag a little bit as far as the overall match duration. Now, see, we can't even find a... All right, we got 3. I need 2 more. 2 more. Come on, guys. 2 more so we can jump in here. I really don't want to do a match where it's just me with bot teammates against bots. I mean, that's kind of lame. I want to bring some people in here. 1 more. Just need 1 more and we'll be good. Come on. Model-wise, gotta love some of these heroes. Some of them look really cool. Like, I particularly like this one. I think that looks amazing. Characters do kind of fall into your own support, like Decker over here. Decker's ultimate is a shield that allies can get into. So there are delineations between, like somebody that's going to be a little more tanky, somebody that's going to be a support, somebody that's going to be a healer. They do have abilities that run the gamut of all 3. But just by taking a look at somebody's ultimate, you can get an idea of where they kind of fit in that trinity, so to speak. Somebody not happy that nobody said hello. So we'll say hello while we wait for 1 more. Oh, we got a first timer in here. I don't think that was a question. Fucking fighter. Whatever. Oh, come on, we need 1 more. 1 more person. By the time you're watching this, you can go and buy a Founders Pack if you want to jump into game. No, I don't want to abandon my team. Just wanted to throw down the chat window. Setting-wise, we'll take a look at this for you. You can pretty much do anything you want. It'll detect your display adapter and customize it for you. Now, I've bumped things down from epic, except textures, down just high to high for the sake of recording. But you can auto-detect it. And you can see in chat that they're talking about the controls remind me of Smite. It doesn't seem balanced yet. Ranged tends to do a lot better than melee, and a lot of those things are true. It being alpha, beta, by the time you're watching this. Seriously, can we get one more person? One more. One more. I just want to get in-game. This is the drawback of doing something that relies on PvP or multiple players simply for a first look. We're at the mercy of the queue. Do. Yeah, Rampage is a hell of a tank. With an ultimate type ability that transforms him into a big-ass monster that just goes ape shit. See, there it is, because his ult becomes a guaranteed kill. Now, my ult as Twin Blast is like a missile barrage type attack. And if I ever get a 5th person in here, we would see it. Alright, finally! Thank you, Age Myth. Thank you. And that was just to get a co-op against the AI. So you can see that in the PvP side of things, right now, with so few people in, it's a little bit dicey to get a PvP straight 5-on-5 match. So we do have a travel mode. Most of the controls are exactly what you'd expect. WASD and spacebar to move, left and right mouse button, and then QER. Card slots are hotkeyed to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Return to base is B. Chat is C, tab for your scorecard. Shift is the travel mode. You're able to run when you're not in combat, and you'll see that that becomes pretty important. Otherwise, the game just turns into a walking simulator because the arena is fairly big, and you're looking at it from a third-person view right behind your character. Match starts in 7, 6, 5. Typical interface, upper left corner, I've got my kills, deaths, assists. Top middle, I've got my timer. Upper right, I've got my mini-map. I'm going to hold control to upgrade one of my abilities. I'm going to unlock E, that's my grenade, first. And then I've got to go to my cards, and I'm going to take the attack speed deck. First, I'm going to load up with a health potion. I've got 3 card points. A health potion takes 1 point, and it has 3 charges. The same thing with a mana potion. And I'm going to get a Harvester's Key in case I go into the jungles on here at all. So right now I'm in my travel mode. I can run pretty quickly. All of my abilities are locked with the exception of my left mouse button, which is my basic fire. Now I got to hit shift again to get back into travel. Whoosh. Get back into my travel. I'm going to go left lane. And E for my grenade. Typical interface in the bottom middle. I have my health, I have my energy, I have my... Whoa, hey, what's up, buddies? I'm not going to just run there by myself, sorry. Not with 2 of them there. And they need help on the right already. Could we, Is anybody going over there? Nope. Alright, fine. We'll just stay here, too. We got 2 guys just chilling up here. They don't quite want to come down without the minions. And now here they come, now that their minions are on the way. So just holding down left mouse button, I can do my fire. No way I was getting out of that without my boost ability, which I don't have unlocked yet. Oh, I hate that character's ability. They'll teleport way back and then head to base. Notice that when you do get the last hit on a minion here, all of the orbs start flying. Those are your resources that you'll gain to... I can't get out of that stuff. I really need to open up my left mouse ability, which is like a jump boot type dodge. Throw a grenade in there, slow you down. And, of course, you're going to port back. You always do it. You always jump around. Oh. Alright, I'm going to hit 1 and pop a health potion. Notice in the lower left now that my health potion has 2 more charges. If I press B at some point and go back to base, those charges also refill for both my health and mana potion. Alright, level up, hold control, and let's unlock right mouse button, which is my kind of jumpy, dodgy thing. everybody's grouped up there, so we'll throw a grenade in there and slow everybody down. Lots of their minions. We should be getting there. They are. So it follows the traditional ebb and flow of a MOBA. If you played League of Legends, now I can get out of that. Thank you. If you play League of Legends, if you play Dota, if you play Smite, you're familiar to the gameplay, but it does tend to get a little slower, like you may already be seeing. In the jungles, there's lanes that'll help you disappear, and little objectives like harvesters and things to gather extra resources, so the jungle game is present, should you so desire. Alright, level up. Let's hold the left control, and we're going to unlock Q rather than level E. So now I have a rate of fire increase, which I just used. Come on, come on. I can see you. I didn't get that slow off in time, that slow grenade. Pop a heal potion, pop some energy. And we can't really get much of an advantage over here. I got 1 kill. No deaths or anything. Oh, no, you're not taking a free shot. Jump out of there. Anticipate them running away a little bit. Oh, I'd already used my jump. Alright, we need some energy, so we'll use that potion. We'll use the health, because we're going to be going back to base here as soon as I level. Because right now I've got 3 unspent points that I can use on cards. I'm just kind of waiting for hoping my teammate that was helping me down here comes back. Let's level up the damage grenade. I kept saying slow, and that is not the ability that's on this character's grenade. Still waiting for some backup here. Alright, we'll pop that last energy potion. I might be able to hang out here till level 5. That way I can get in my my ultimate R ability unlocked. Come on, get that kill. Ah, just out of range. And I don't have the health potions to chase. But that's alright, I'm gonna hang out here until I get level 5. Alright, I got an opponent coming in from behind. Did they get the kill that I had mopped up? I didn't trigger an assist, so I'm thinking no. Alright, there we go. Let's unlock R. And yeah, it's time to go back to base. We've got somebody watching the lane. Let's head on back to base. We've got 3 unspent card points, so we can pick up an item card here. I'm going to take the Blade of Agora, 7.6 physical damage, and if I socket 3 items in it, I'll get a 50% crit bonus. So we will go ahead and socket that one. I don't have any points to add anything there, but I'm all fully charged, ready to go. Got all my abilities unlocked, so now we're just going to be upgrading. And it looks like...
Enemy tower destroyed.
Oh, wow, where was that? Oh, it looks like mid, they took the enemy tower out. Nice. Maybe that'll pull 1 or 2 of these people that are in left out. Because left seems to be a stalemate right now. But I'm headed back into the fray, and it looks like my partner here is in good shape, health-wise. As you level, the bot challenges also obviously become greater and greater. So level 1, you'll probably steamroll the bots, and then you'll notice that when you hit level 3, maybe you're not steamrolling them as much anymore, which is good. Oh, they got popped into that shield. Nope, get out of that stuff. And we'll pop a grenade over there, get rid of some of these minions. Once you've taken out the 2 towers and the first objective outside of the node, you will pop super minions, which there's an argument right now that the super minions may be a bit unbalanced, that it's very hard to come back. It's not impossible to come back when a team has spawned super minions, but the first 2 to 3 minutes after they get super minions, the defending team against those minions really has to be on point and kind of come together as a team for a few minutes. Otherwise, they're gonna struggle. Get him. Oh, my little dodgy was on cooldown. So close to getting these kills, but they just keep getting away, and I'm in a bad position to chase. We'll level up our dodge ability. Oh, now it's on. All right, if you're gonna come in here, or got him. If you were gonna jump in there, you were gonna pay for it. 2 kills. So that's my ultimate ability, my R key ability. It's like a missile barrage type turret. Get out of that. So, but this is like as action-packed as it gets, which I'm not feeling overwhelmed at any point. I'm not feeling stressed at any point. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you guys can go ahead and chase him. If he comes back up around here, I'll take care of him. They got him. Nice. Now we should get a nice little push going here in the left lane with all these players over here. All these minions stuck in the damn bushes. Let's drop a grenade here. Help the minions out. Not doing too bad. Defend the core. Okay, the core isn't exactly under attack yet. Wow, why'd you jump right into the fray like that? Oh no. I know where you're popping up. You're gonna pop up right here. Where'd you go? Oh wow, you got really far away. That little vanish move. Damn it, it's annoying. Nope, I'll stay out of your ultimate, thanks. Ah! Oh, that was terrible. Used my boost, my jump ability, and just got pinned. I did not mean to hit R, but I'll just start aiming then. I meant to hit E. That's alright. Alright, we're going to level up our left mouse button. That's our basic attack ability. I have 6 unused points. I am totally empty on my health and energy refills. So as soon as we push this a little bit, I got to return back to base here. Where's our creeps? Come on. They should be coming. Oh, I see them on the map. On the mini-map, they're coming. Yeah, because I'm not going to hit level 8 anytime soon in the way this lane is going right now, and I can't afford to... Yep, it's time to go back to base. 6 unspent points, no potions, about 30% on health, really low on energy. Time to go back. All right, so we've got 6 card points. Let's go ahead and upgrade this with Major Strike once and twice. And we're out of card points now. And we're headed back out. Totally refueled, ready to go. All right. Still haven't actually made it to that tower in the left lane, but we're racking up kills there. Hitting tab predictably brings up your board that you would expect. Your scoreboard, your leaderboard. Few more amber nodes here, and I'll get my 13th card point. You can get up to 18. You can also opt to get rid of a card that you have, and you will get your points back. Oh my god, that was not what I meant to hit. I've misfired my fricking ultimate twice now. Meaning to hit E and I hit R. So something is telling me that I should probably keybind that differently for myself. Because I have now mistriggered my ultimate twice. How embarrassing. When that's what I wanted to do. Chuck a grenade in there. Closing in on level 8, though. Alright, didn't have to use my dodge. That's nice. Which means I can use it as a catch-up ability here. No, I'm not going to leap into a bunch of minions. I am going to leap back from minions, though, and let them take the laser to the face. Oh, that was a nice hit with that grenade. That was a real nice hit with that grenade. All right, let's level up. In fact, let's level up that grenade. And push forward. I get 3 unspent points. I'm at 15. Oh! No. No, 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 no. Let's use a health potion. In 10 seconds, I'll have my R ability back, finally. Really like to get this kill there. Ah, not gonna get it. Now these little things out here make you invisible, so you can sneak up on people. Pop an energy potion while we're in here. Not gonna give too much chase there. Might have been able to get the kill, but it was risky. It was risky. Alright. Oh, damn it. I thought that was their wave. Let's chuck a grenade up there. Closing in on level 9 already, which is nice. Still at 2 kills, no deaths, no assists. But I think you get the idea of a little bit slower pace back and forth. Have they abandoned left lane for a while? But that's Paragon, my friends. See if I would really like to at least take down a tower on the first look here. Wow. How have you not? How did I escape that? How did I escape that? I had no business escaping that. I mean, I popped the heal potion to give me a little bit, but my boost out of there was on cooldown. Everything. Ah, that time I paid for it. They got me. That's Paragon, gang. If you want to check it out, free to play. Beta, you got to either buy a Founders Pack or get a lucky email from them, but go and sign up and you might get into a beta weekend. Until next time, gang, this is Magic Man saying stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.